Hi. In today's video, we're going to be replacing a doorknob. I attempted to do a little redneck repair on it the other day and actually totally broke it. The one in here is a really cheapo one, and as soon as I gave it a little tap with the hammer, it bent the sliding mechanism that's in there. So we're going to have to replace it. I'll walk you through taking the old one out and what to do for modifying the door for our new doorknob, because it will not fit in this hole as is. All right, so you'll notice that we're missing a piece here, like this. That's what was, this is the new one. The old one was totally destroyed, so I had to remove it and just left the door without a latching mechanism for the last night. We'll show you how to take this off. There's just 2 screws on it that you can get into and start loosening. Okay, these are all loosened up. We can pull these out. And then you would pull an end off. And if this piece is still installed, you're going to pull this end out too. And at that point, you got 2 more screws here that you would remove. And this whole cylinder thing would be in there. You would unscrew it and pull it right out. Now, our new doorknob, the issue here is this little tab. This little tab is in the way on top and bottom. This hole wasn't drilled out big enough. So if we try to stick this in, it slides most of the way, but then gets stopped right there. Especially if you want it centered up in there. So what I'm going to try to do here is center it. All right, I've got it pretty well centered in there, and now I'm going to push on it a little bit and hope that those tabs leave me a nice little mark. Right, if you look close, right here you can see a little mark, and this one's a little harder, but you can see 2 of them. I'm going to try to go with this one, not this one, so I had it a little bit crooked in there. What I'm going to do is use a sawzall, or whatever version of that you want to call it, and I'm going to saw just a little bit around it, try to do like 3 little lines and see if we can't just grind it out. I have a file here too, little rat tail style, that we'll clean it up with afterwards. And I got to clean up this edge for the new piece to go in there. You can see here that it's making contact before it's actually seated in there, which is holding this end out. So we just need to file that away just a little bit more and give this room to sit in as far as it needs to. All right, we've got our sawzall. We're going to try, like I said, we want to try to line it up with one of those marks that we had. This is going to be a little difficult. Sit down here and try to hold the door with my legs. All right, I'm going to try to clean that up just a little bit here with the file. Now we'll take our doorknob piece again and see if it fits in there. Okay, at this point the tabs are in those holes. We just need to go a smidgen deeper. So I'm not going to use the power tool. I'll just use the file again here and try to shave off another little wee bit. Let's see if that was enough. Oh, now it's a tight fit. And it's pretty well where the old one was at. That should be all right there. Now the next little piece that we need to do for our filing is going to be sticking this back in and getting a good look here for where we need to file off. I see a little lip down here at the bottom that I need to try to remove. We've got rid of our little hang up in here. So now what I'm looking at is this end of it. See, we're like a good fingernail's width away from the wood here. So we'll have to pull this back out and keep filing. While I was sitting there filing, my brain started working and I realized I don't need to file the whole back of that off. I just need to make a hole where that'll go in. And this is approximately a 1-inch hole, and this is a 1-inch drill bit. And we'll see if that's enough. It seems to have been enough because this is sitting flush there and there. So that part looks good. And back in here, we're not hung up on anything. All we had to do is that little bit of a, just a divot really in here for this to clear it. So now we should be good to throw screws in here and assemble our doorknob. We had to switch this around here. I had that in upside down. You want the smooth side going towards it so that when it hits the striker here, you've got smooth side to smooth side and it just glances through it. Now we're gonna take our new doorknob piece, line it up here. Push it in. This one's still a little tight, so you gotta kind of force it in. But now that we've got that side on, we're ready to line this side up. There's a little square in there, and this is square. So we gotta try to get those to mate up. Right, that's holding. It just doesn't fit very prettily. That's an easy enough fix here. This has also got a little tab on it, and our clearance there earlier didn't get a little spot. I'll take that. Forgot to mention, you're going to want to make sure you have your keyhole and your flippy thing for the lock in the right side, or it won't do you a whole lot of good. Right, now we can take our screws and throw them in there. I'm going to leave that just a little bit loose for our other side here. Make sure it'll wiggle into place. All right, we got both sides snugged up. That's working. Now we'll throw in our screws here. All right, that's still sitting flush, so it should close and open beautifully now. Oh yes. Twist up, it works. Twist down, it works. I think we got it dialed in here. And lock. That seems to work good. There we go. That was a little less painful than I was expecting it to be. I pushed it off there the other night because I didn't want to deal with it. It really isn't bad. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope it taught you something. It's really not that hard to modify your door if you need to do that just a little bit to get one of these bad boys to fit in there. All you're going to need is a file. Again, I used a reciprocating saw or sawzall, as some people call them. But realistically, you can do that with just a file. And I had that big drill bit, which helped to sink that down in there just a little. That's all there is. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time.